The Honourable Minister for Sports, Culture and Heritage.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, take it from me, nice men don't want the vote. These words, spoken by Nellie McClung in the midst of a mock parliament, started a suffrage movement in Manitoba that ultimately resulted in many women achieving the right to vote 100 years ago. Last January, our Premier wrote to the Governor of the Bank of Canada requesting that Nellie McClung be chosen as the first woman other than the Queen to be represented on a banknote in Canada. I and many of my colleagues stood on the snowy steps of the legislature to make the case for Nellie to be represented on that banknote as a reminder to all Canadians that everyone has a special place in democracy. Because of the efforts of Nellie McClung and others who fought for equality, women are now able to vote and hold public office. As Minister responsible for the status of women, I believe I speak for all of my colleagues, male and female, when I say that we are grateful for their efforts in putting us where women belong, on the floor of the legislature. Madam Speaker, 2016 marks the centennial anniversary of some women in Manitoba getting the right to vote. Having Nellie represented on a banknote would be a stunning tribute to her strength and fortitude. Unfortunately, Ms. McClung is not listed as a final contender for the appearance on the Canadian banknote. I do not stand today to take anything away from those named on the shortlist, and we must congratulate the Bank of Canada for finally deciding to put a Canadian woman on a banknote. However, I would be remiss if I did not stand today to object the decision by the Bank of Canada to ignore the contributions of such an important woman in Canadian history. Let 'em howl, Madam Speaker.